Howdy all Mojang Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Better Than Wolves. What the heck is that noise? I'm afraid to try to get out of here. I don't know what's making that noise. It's horrible. I also don't know where I'm at. I apparently logged off in a cave. Okay, that was a dead end. Where? Okay, here we go. Is that silverfish? I do know what it is. I forgot to turn my sound down again. I don't know what that noise is. Do you hear that? You probably can't hear that. There's some kind of like squishy skittering sound. And I don't know where it's coming from. So I'm down in here because I was gonna earn up some levels so I could enchant my stuff. And so I started just digging out everywhere here next to the grinder so that it could have a supply of bad guys. I don't know. I still hear that noise. I think I might be going insane. Ooh, we got a skeleton in the grinder. Oh, we got a couple of creepers in the grinder. We did not get any iron yet from the grinder. Some skeletons. Some creepers. Not bad, not bad. How we doing on XP, though? I didn't spend enough time down here, apparently. I want to get out of here, though, before we figure out what that skitter noise is and it comes to eat me. I don't know what that noise is. I'm out of here. Whoa. So, I thought we could work on trying to... I still hear it. Whatever it is, it needs to stop. Sounds horrible. Let me get up here with the chickens and stuff. They'll protect me. We all know the chickens would backstab you at the first opportunity. They're not trustworthy. Maybe it was spiders. Maybe it was spiders down in there in my grinder, but... Man, the noises coming off of them are horrible. Alright, how we doing on food here? I've got not enough food ever. Alright, I got enough food for today. So you guys can just do whatever. I'm gonna go up and enchant this diamond pick. See if we can't get some efficiency or some unbreaking on it. Would be nice. See, now I just hear a normal spider. Got spiders on the brain, I guess. What are we gonna get? Unbreaking. Beautiful. How about this iron sword? Smite and knockback. I guess it'll work. How about this iron pick? Efficiency. Alright. How about this iron axe I haven't even used yet? Unbreaking. Let's enchant up this armor then while we're here. Projectile protection. Got some projectile protection. Apparently they're afraid of skeletons. Yep. My enchanting table is afraid of skeletons. Alright. Now, I'm not gonna need a ooh, that's loud. Shovel. I know, chickens. It's a scary thunderstorm. Ooh, it's a thunderstorm. Okay. Things are locked down. We're good. I got food. I got my pick. I got armor on. I guess we're ready to go on an adventure. We all know how my adventure worked last time, so I'm not too keen on this new adventure. But it's an adventure. It's exciting and new, and you know, creeper might blow me up or something. Maybe I can go back to the jungle, because the jungle paid off so well. Stupid jungle spiders. You know what? I'm going to fill that in with some dirt right here. Tired of hopping across that. So I'm pretty sure my portal is too far to the east now, and maybe too far to the south. That's my thinking. So I'm gonna break it down, and I'm gonna move it again, and hopefully not get in. I don't want it in the village, but I don't want it in the jungle either. You understand? Because the jungle sucks. Sucks. Ooh, somebody is walking outside the house. In real life. Alright. You led to my many, many deaths. Let me tell you what. That new thing where you only get to keep your gear for a day before it despawns is horrible. It basically means if you don't appear near your base, it's gone. Whoever it was that came to our door is now leaving? Yep. Must have dropped off a package, maybe. I have no idea. Nope, wait. Nope, they just pulled in the house. Weird. Oh, maybe they brought home the company car. I'm like, that car shouldn't be pulling in our garage. I can see from my chair when people come to the house. Ugh, this is digging out so slowly. Yeah, yesterday I got home from work and was recording videos. It was spectacular, and I'm sitting here, and I start hearing this. What kind of? It's not how start is pronounced. I don't know what that was. I start hearing dripping sounds, and I get up and I turn on the big light in the room. I use a little chair light, little stand light, floor lamp. There we go. I use a little floor lamp behind my chair. It's just tall enough that the glare is on the frame of the TV and not on the screen. And it's not so bright that it's irritating to me. Okay. Now this is where I came from. So I need to go this way some. But I don't know how far, because every step is 8 blocks. We're already like 200 blocks, man. And this is a bridge across. Oh, I don't want to be in the ocean again, but... Oh, maybe we can come over here and dig in the side of the mountain right here. Hey! I am working, boys. You understand that? I'm trying to do something here. How does the... Hey! Get out of here. I mean, where that little guy came from. How does the portal affect villagers? Like, do I need to worry about crazy villagers if I accidentally get a portal in the village? I could ruin my village right here. Alright, please don't be in the ocean. Don't be in the jungle. It's gonna be scary. We're above ground. We're above ground. We're on the edge of the ocean. Beautiful, beautiful. Where's my shears? It is nighttime though, which kind of sucks, but I feel... Go play with the squid. I feel manly enough, I think we can go look around a little bit. So out there is my other portal then. Somewhere, I think. Unless this is... Wait, that way's east. So... Out there should be my other portal somewhere. I guess I don't know where I'm at. I'm gonna go this way though, around the shore here. Go away. Play with that creeper. Yeah, like that. Nope. 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 Nope, not playing. I see you, spider. We're not playing with you either. I need a horse. If it weren't for my horse. Your watch. Okay, I don't know where I'm at. There's this comedian named... Oh, wait. No, I think I do know where I'm at. Maybe not. There's this comedian named Lewis Black, and he does this comedy skit where he talks about this one time he was at IHAP. Okay, that came out really weird too. Apparently, I've developed an accent. IHAP. He was at IHOP. You know, the pancake place. And, do you see what I see? It's a little farther out than I wanted. Alright, let's go back. I'm going to get my... I don't know what it is about spiders. I can't hit them. I'm going to go back and get my portal, and I'm going to bring it over here. And we can set it up, like right here. Look, jungle. My old portal is right in there somewhere, I bet. I can do this. I can do this. If I can find my portal again. I thought that chicken was a skeleton. Dude, you're on fire. You should probably worry about burning to death and leave me alone. Anyways, so he did this skit about one time he was at IHOP and how aneurysms aren't weak blood vessels in the brain, how they're actually random thoughts that get stuck in your head until they explode. And so he's at IHOP, and these girls or women, young women, girls, whatever, are sitting behind him. And one of them says, "If it weren't for my horse, I wouldn't have spent that year in college." And then they got up and left. And he didn't hear the rest of the story. And so he has no idea what she meant by that. And so he says, so someday they're going to find me dead in my chair or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it. And it'll just be because of that sentence is just rattling around in my head. If it weren't for my horse, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. That's one of our sayings. You know how? Maybe you don't. I don't know. My family, we quote things to each other sometimes just for the fun of it. I'm sure you do. Most people have their little quotes they've taken from movies and stuff. And that's one of them. We'll use it as a weapon. Say, you know what? Do it again and I'm going to make your head explode. If it weren't for my horse, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. See, now that makes me think. Alright, I can maybe understand why a horse would have something to do with college, but why'd you only say 1 year? Like maybe they got a scholarship for equestrian stuff. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. And I'll never know. Because he never found out. Speaking of never found out, I'm pretty sure I started a story earlier in this. So I got home from work yesterday. I started doing the videos. And water's dripping out of the ceiling. See, you guys almost had an aneurysm moment. And so I go upstairs and someone's washing dishes. And I'm like, hey, I'm pretty sure the sink is leaking into the basement. And they're like, what? I'm like, I'm pretty sure the sink is leaking. Sink is leaking. Ugh, I don't know what's happened to my ability to talk, but it is quickly disappearing. And they just stood there and looked at me like I was crazy in front of the sink. And they never moved. And I'm like, alright, whatever. I guess I'll come back after you're done washing the dishes then to take care of the water that is dripping into the basement. And turned and went down. Well, came back down here. And then as I'm starting down the stairs, I hear them yell, hey, the sink is leaking into the basement. And so one of the other people go, what? I'm like, the sink is leaking into the... Or not me, the person at the sink said, the sink is leaking into the basement. So that person gets up, comes over to the stairway, and starts coming down the stairs behind me. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, well, they said the sink was leaking in the basement. I was going to come down here and check it out. I'm like, yeah, there isn't a sink in the basement, so the kitchen sink is leaking in the basement. Well, I was going to come down and look, see what was going on. I just said the sink is leaking into the basement. I've checked. Other than sticking my head under the sink in the kitchen, there isn't a sink in the basement to leak from the ceiling down. I was pretty angry at this point. So then I came down, I filmed an episode of, I don't know what, something. And when I went back up to check, the seal on the bottom of the sink was like totally twisted off funny, and so it wasn't... I don't think this is where I was going to put this. This is way closer to the village than I had planned, but this will work. And at least I think this will work. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't jump up and build in this one. I got dirt. And, so, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I don't know who did this, but pretty sure this isn't right. The seal is only on 3/4 of the basket, which is the thing in the bottom of the sink if you've never worked on a sink before. Guess who's never worked on a sink before? It's me. It was something I refused to do, but now they've let water just drip into the ceiling behind my TVs, and I don't want water to get into my TVs, so so I climb down under there and I'm looking at the everything, and I'm like, okay, I need the wrench, and so the one of the other people's like, oh, I know where the wrench is at, and then they went right in the bathroom to go to the bathroom instead of bringing me the wrench. And then they went and looked at something else and something else. That's where I was going to build my thing. I hope you guys aren't affected this distance. This seems like a good distance. Yeah, that's plenty far enough away. Now, I don't know about your livestock out here, but everything else should be okay. This should make it much easier to get to the village. This is the first step in my intended nether hub. Somewhere in there is a tree with a couple of portals on top of it. Ugh. And a horrible river where squid live. But so yeah, I climbed down under there. They finally bring me the wrench. And beautiful. It connected right back to my portal. I have a portal that's easy to get to, that's near enough to the village that I can just run through. I really did think about dragging all my stuff out and start... I don't know why I put that wheat on my hotbar. That's bizarre to me. I guess I thought I was going to eat it. But I decided that maybe it would just be better to have a portal over to it than actually having to work with, you know, getting all that stuff out there. Now I need my tracks run so I can just ride the minecart over there. I've got to go look. I guess I could look here. What does it take to make a powered track? Track. Okay. It's not called track. What's it called? Rail. Whew, gold bars. Whew. Oh, noisy phone. Gold bars. Gold bars. I don't know how many gold bars I have. I have some, I guess, but not a lot. But it only takes 6 for 6 rails, and you only need them like once every, is it 8 tracks? It's going to be more difficult coming up with the track. I need to look at this and see if there's just a better way to get out here instead of my zigzags. Yeah, I know. Make your noise. Make your noise. I forgot. What was I doing over here? Oh, this was going to be my my path over to the village, wasn't it? Isn't that what I was intending to do here? I think that might be what I was intending to do. Yeah, it's a good thing I did the soul sand thing, figure out which direction's which. I don't know if it actually worked. I mean, it worked, clearly, because I made it to my village. But I might have just got lucky. I don't know. But yeah, so then I'm under the sink, and they finally bring me the wrench, and I have to tear the whole thing apart, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I try to put the stupid ring back, and it's all been out of shape, and so it won't go. And they're like, well, if you need anything, we can just go and get it. And I'm like, well, you're gonna know what you are you gonna know what you need to tell them for what piece I need? Well, no, but they probably know. I'm like, I'm just gonna go myself. And so, well, you need somebody to go with you? No. So I get in my car, I drive over to the lumber yard because it's only like 6 miles down the road, and which, if you don't live in a city, is not very far. If you live in a city, 6 miles could be forever. But you know, I've been driving 58 miles to work every day, which is driving me crazy because I only live 6 miles from where I normally work. But with this, oh, do you see that pig? Do you see that pig in with the cows? The pigs, I swear. I'm going to put a double wall up in this place. I swear, these pigs drive me crazy. But I got it fixed, I guess. I don't know. So then I'm like, so did the sink leak? That's really hard to say. And they're like, what? I'm like, you just finished using the sink. Did it leak today? I don't know. Okay. I was gonna check that out. I just haven't done it yet. I'm making it rain. I'm making cow rain. Pig, I don't understand why you're not in with the other pigs. Hey, I hit him. I totally hit that cow. It's a stampede. How you chickens doing? You guys cooked me up a bunch of eggs yet? No. Well, you got fed. Where's my eggs? Alright. I think that's enough for today. Oh, you know what? I wanted to look to see what we had for rail, actually, before we quit here. And gold. You know what I see? No rail, no gold. Okay, there we go. 36. And no rail. Wow, that appears to be all the gold I have. And I have 4 rail. I done cooked it all up, apparently. Man, it'd be a shame if I didn't know where there were mine shafts I could go loot. Seriously, I thought I had like a whole stack of rail that I had set aside. I must have had it on me when I died. Or I'm blind. Well, there's 8 more rail right there. Ugh, I need to hire a maid to come on here and sort up my chest for me. Nope. Nope. You know, I've never built a little rail station either, so I'm gonna need to figure out how to do that too. Ooh, I clicked on dirt instead of rail. Nice. But I figured what I'd do is I'd put together a little rail track and start my rail-based nether hub to get me from place to place, and now I can use it to take me. Well, I don't have it built yet, but we can start trying to get the supplies together to make. What's it take to make track? Track is just iron, right? I keep calling it track, but it's actually rail. You know what I've never used? I've never used detector rail. ever. Anyways. Clear. Set item. Rail. Rail is made. What's this? Detector rail. Detector. There's 2 detector rails. There's 3 detector rails. Why is there so many different kinds of detector rail? I don't know. Rail. A stick and some iron. Okay. Well, you know what? I do have iron. I've got at least 48 pieces of iron. I guess I did just go through 2 iron suits. I don't want to use iron to make this. I'm probably gonna... Oh, I've got some iron nuggets here too. I'm probably gonna have to go into the nether, back into the mine shaft looking for more iron, honestly. That'll be alright though. So, alright, click like you like, subscribe, be sure to catch the next one. And and the weird noises that are coming from down below, we'll talk to you later.